Okay, I'm gonna make a venting video. This is just me rolling thoughts through my head. Okay, so New Mexico, which I called it earlier today to a coworker, that if Albuquerque gets a big number, they're gonna shut down all of New Mexico. Plain and simple. Minnesota, they shut down. Or shelter in place, which really, it's a please don't go outside. Never mind that your boss is going to set work up for you, and never mind that you're going to go to work anyway. Shelter in place is absolutely ridiculous words. It's not martial law. It's a please don't go. Please don't go to work. Set up something if you have to, but please don't go to work. It's ridiculous. I just if you're gonna shelter in place, you need to put police or National Guard on the corner of the entrance of your town or city. Any entrance or exit of a city or a county, you need to put just one car. And before somebody leaves, you take down their license plate number and you take their temperature and you let them go. After the first 15 minutes of waiting in line, most people will turn around and say, screw this, I'm going back home. Especially with news propaganda about it. You have to have the news say, this is what's happening on this street, this is all streets are this way. You don't need to put piles of dirt out there. You just put a cop car out there. It's simple. You can have a desk jockey do it. See, you're not going to arrest people. You're not going to throw people in jail. You just take their temperature from the window, take down their license plate, and let them go. You got to make it last as long as possible so people get the hint. You know, this line is a mile and a half long. I'm not going to wait 3 hours to leave town. I'm going to stay home. You got to stop stupidity from happening. Those that do have to leave, that do have they just show that, and the cop lets them through. They cut the line. They cut the line. Simple. Truck drivers, cut the line. Simple. Delivery drivers, cut the line. Simple. Passenger cars, well, we want to go to Best Buy and buy a big screen TV. Nope. We just need to go to Walmart and get some Tostitos. Nope. I need my new People magazine. Nope. And the business of the restaurants. If you're doing a shelter in place in your city or county or state, they close. They have to close. No. They all close. All close. See? Crazy. Which side's the camera? Is it right there? It's right there. Okay. So, yep, that's just my little thought on what shelter in place is and how it doesn't do a damn bit of difference. Oh, and the 15-day shutdown of the federal government that everybody on the news station, oh, we're in day 10 of 15 days. That has no effect on the states whatsoever. It has none. Zero. Why do you think Florida was able to get away with what they did? It has no effect whatsoever. If you're doing a 15-day federal shutdown, you shut down all airports, you shut down all buses, you shut down all trains. This is not a 15-day federal government shutdown. This is like a 15-day federal government shutdown for museums. It has no effect on anything. This is like when they run out of money and they shut down Yellowstone Park, which is shut down anyway, so it doesn't do anybody any good. I was going to touch my face. I didn't. Fooled you. So, yeah, and then New York comes out, you know, they said, oh, yesterday, they said, well, we're going to have to enact a 14-day shutdown. They were already in a shutdown, so does that reinstate their 14-day shutdown, so they're going into like a month? Kind of redonkulous right there. You know, and yeah. Oh, tips and tricks. If you put a sink full of warm water and 2 capfuls of bleach, you take your produce and you can dip your produce into that hot water bleach. Just dip it in there, shake it around. Use your hands, shake it around. Pull it out, rinse it off. Let it sit. Dry. You can buy produce. You can buy whatever, meats and stuff like that. All you do, use some bleach. Put some bleach with 2 caps. Little caps. Just little caps. Put the bleach in there. Warm water. Dump your stuff in it. Put it on the counter. After you rinse it off with cold water. And let it sit. Make sure you're doing your house cleaning every other day. Have the kids run around with a rag with a bleach, hot water and bleach, 2 capfuls. Make sure you can smell it. If you can smell the bleach, it's good. Now, if you're putting it for storable water, you don't want to smell it. It's literally like 8 drops of water in a gallon jug or something like that. You don't even smell it. So have the kids run around the house, wipe off everything that's their height, and you go around and wipe off everything that's your height. Knocks it out real quick. Make sure you wipe off the outside windows, the handles, the doors, sliding doors, whatever, and the inside. Outside and inside. You can take your rag once you're done, set it out, dry, and reuse the rag because it's already clean, you know, or throw it in the wash, whatever. Now is definitely the time that we do not go out without having mask and gloves. If you're the designated person that goes out, make sure to call before you go home. What do you need? Do you need anything? Call people that are reliant on you, and put your mask and gloves on and your glasses, because the stuff is airborne. It gets in your eyes. And go to the grocery store, market, whatever. The dollar store. Vlad shouted out the dollar store, Dollar Tree. Hit those up for box cans, things like that, utensils, whatever. Get that stuff used up. Use those. Always checking for bleach. If you see a gallon of bleach, or see, there's a rack full of bleach, grab a jug of bleach. Whenever you come home, put it down. Leather chairs. See that? Leather chairs. wipe these down too. Wipe down your leather chairs. Wipe down, you don't want to use heavy bleach on them. Just really have it ready to you wipe off the countertops, your end tables, your remotes. Wipe down anything that you touch every day. If you see it, you're like, should wipe that down. Every 2 days, wipe down. Just helps. If you live in a city, burn it down. Just light fires in the front yard. Just burn it down. Just run away. Stop paying your bills. Save your money. Move away. Get out of cities. It's not going to get any better. I really, really, really think that it's not going to get any better. Have fun. Be safe. Kevin Fugel fam out.